Hey, everybody. It is Bethany Briggs, certified mindfulness coach, certified yoga teacher. I hope you're doing amazing. Who do I help? I help women and those aligned that are respectful, finding your healthy coping mechanisms, your self-love, self-care tools, medicines, and hobbies. Within, I help facilitate a state of presence and self-reflection with the purpose of character building, self-study, and insight, and physical, spiritual, and mental wellness. So there's my intro. Hello, Kimberly. Hi, Rebecca. Thanks for joining me today. So today, good afternoon. I hope you ladies are doing amazing. I hope everyone that joins is doing amazing. I hope your day is going fabulous. My day's going pretty good. Can't complain. But today, we are going to slow it down. We're going to do some restoration, as I put in the description. So it's going to be a yin yoga style class, and I have a timer that I'm going to set because with yin yoga, it's all about long holds. Today we're going to start it out light and do like 2-minute holds for these poses or asanas. You could use some props if you would like. I am not going to. With yin, you don't necessarily have to use the props, but they do help sometimes with like being able to hold the poses for longer. Since we're doing them only for 2 minutes, you probably won't need it. Now, if we're doing a yin style class and you're holding for like 5 to 8 minutes, that's when you definitely need a prop, because your body starts talking to you and you have those props. It just helps it a little bit easier. I can let you know when to use a prop. Some props would be a bolster or a pillow. It could be a couch pillow, a block. And this just helps you so you don't have to like lean forward so much. But also with yin, you don't want to flex your muscles. You want to keep yourself pretty open and relaxed, because with the purpose of yin yoga is to get into your connective tissue, your joints, your fascias, your ligaments, and the only way to do that is to relax the muscles. You don't want to flex your muscles, because then it's going to be more of like the hatha vinyasa type yoga, where you're really reaching to like get the stretch into the muscles. But today we're going beyond the muscles. So to do that, you have to hold a little bit longer. So yeah, let's get started. I hope, like I said, I hope you're doing amazing. So we'll just be doing I have it written down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. About 7 poses, 2 minutes each. So it'll be about a 14-minute class. Like I said, I'm going to have a timer, so it's right on, because with this, I want to time it. And I felt like last class when we did the movement practice, timing it really helped with, keeping everything on track and not going over. So that being said, find a comfortable seat. Maybe this is going to be floor yoga, so we're going to be seated. As I get tongue-tied, we're going to be seated on the floor for this, as that is yin yoga. So maybe you want to turn on some like nice, relaxing music, some meditative music. Whatever feels good for you. Grab some water. Maybe you want to grab a journal. Another thing with yin yoga, with these long holds, you may notice emotions begin to rise. And I offer you this time to really sit with whatever comes up without judgment and just let it be. Your mind will start talking to you like, oh, this is a long hold. Push through that, because we're not going to be going so deep into these poses where it's going to hurt, but do listen to your body. That is so important. You have to listen to your body more than anything. Hi, Sue. Thanks for joining. I hope you're doing amazing. So yeah, we're just going to get started. Let's start out with some deep breathing to get us into our place. So, grab your yoga mat, grab like a book or a block, grab a pillow if that's something you want to use, but it's not necessary to use any of these props. It's really what you want to do for your practice. And yeah, so let's breathe in. Breathing in, completely relaxing the shoulders, and exhaling it out. Breathing in And relaxing the shoulders and exhaling. And breathing in for the third time, making this your deepest inhale and exhale that you've done all day. And then exhale. Oh, Rebecca, I hope this class helps you bring some wusa and to help calm the stress, as we're here to calm and to restore. And I hope you get this moment to take care of yourself. So breathe. We'll do one more. Exhaling it out. So with yin yoga, there's no need to do a warm-up because we'll be doing pretty much warming poses the whole time. So we're going to get started with a forward fold. This is also known as caterpillar pose in yin yoga. So what you want to do, bring your legs out in front of you. We're in staff pose. Now relax your feet. No flexing of your feet. Just keep it relaxed. However your feet or legs fall, that's how you want to be during it. And this is where, if you do have a block or a book, you can put it here right in the middle and then grab a pillow and then you can put it on that block. And so when you fall forward, you can put your head down on this on the pillow if that feels good for you. Or we're going to elongate the spine and we're just going to bend forward, making sure not to flex your feet, keep them relaxed. And wherever your hands fall, we're not going deep into this. This is the long hold. So just hold here. We're going deeper than the muscles. So we don't want to flex any muscles because we're not going to be able to go to your ligaments, your joints, your fascias. And remember to be here and breathe. Breathing naturally, or you can practice some deep breathing while we're holding here, as we'll be in each pose for about 2 minutes. But with these yin yoga classes, you will find that sometimes they will go to 5 to 8 minutes of holds. There is restorative yoga, and it's similar to yin yoga, but it's longer holds and it's emphasis on the props. So it's similar, but it's different. So we're focusing on the yin, making sure your legs are relaxed. Just holding here and breathing. Taking a moment for yourself. Letting go of all the worries and stress. Maybe closing your eyes. Breathing and being. If anything arises, meeting it with love and gentleness and grace and with your breath. As you breathe through anything that comes up, you may notice that some feelings may come up, and that's okay. Just be with them without judgment and just breathing. Holding this forward fold. Maybe you want to go deeper into it. And if that's the case, walking your fingers out, or maybe you just want to stay where you're at. Whatever feels good for you, making sure your legs are relaxed, there's no tension. You're just holding here. Breathing in. And breathing out. Letting yourself unwind. Bringing that restoration to your body in this present moment. Breathing in and breathing out. So now walking your hands up. We're going to do half dragonfly pose, and then we're going to go into full dragonfly. So what that means is we're going to bring our right leg into your groin, have your left leg expand out. Now this is where you could have a block or a book and you can put it on the inside or outside of your leg, and then you just drape over and put your arm on it. We're not going to be using that today in my case, but if you are, that's how you would use that prop, a modification. What we're going to do is we're going to elongate, and then we're just going to fold forward slightly, relaxed foot, no flexing of your foot, and just hold here. And we're going to hold for 2 minutes. Back of your lower back is tight and sore. Well, this is great to help release the tension as we're holding. Now listen to that. Don't go too deep into it. You don't want to pull anything. So just stop where you feel comfortable. And as we're in this hold for a little bit longer, maybe you can go a little bit deeper. You're doing great. Your kids have a juice bar. Nice. That's awesome. I hope they're good. So you can really hone into your self-care. Hello, Rachel. Thanks for joining me. We're just doing some yin yoga, dragonfly pose. So just hopping right in, bringing your right leg into your groin, and then your left leg out extended, keeping your leg relaxed, your foot relaxed, and just holding here and breathing. Connecting with your heart song, with your inner worlds. Maybe you want to relax your head and bring it down, relaxing your neck, but making sure to listen to your body, as we're all different. Maybe you can't go as far as me, and that's okay too. This is where that block or that book really comes in hand, because then you can place your arm on it and you can prop your head up with your hand. But it's not necessary, as we're not doing super long holds. But if we were doing a 5-day minute hold, we definitely want that block or book to help with stability. So just here for a few more moments, breathing at your own pace, and then we'll switch to the other side. Breathing in and breathing out. And you're doing amazing. Letting yourself be. All right, so coming on up, walking your hands up, and then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So this time we're bringing in the left leg to your groin, bringing that foot up against your thigh, and then bringing your right leg out, elongating the spine, and folding forward. Same thing as the left side with the block or the book. Either side of your leg, putting your arm on it, and holding your head a little bit as like a kickstand. But it's not necessary. Just hold here. Not flexing your foot, not flexing any muscles. Just being in the moment as we're targeting your ligaments, your fascias, your connective tissues, your joints, and listening to your body. Maybe you're not able to go as deep as I am, so please don't push yourself. You don't want to hurt yourself. This is all about restoration. So if what I'm doing is too deep, back off, bring your hands as a kickstand on the ground to help you. Maybe relaxing your neck down so there's no tension. We're just relaxed, holding here and breathing. Inhale and exhale. Just taking this time to be in the moment and to release, to let go. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale and exhale. Inhaling and exhaling. I'm looking at my timer. But keep your head as relaxed, not turned to any side. Just relaxing your neck. All right, coming on up. Now we're going to do dragonfly with both legs. So extending both the legs out, relaxing your feet. This is where you bring a block right here with a pillow. And then you're just going to fold forward. If you don't have that, just bring your hands down on the ground. Relaxing your legs, no tension. Letting your feet fall wherever they fall, and just hold here. Maybe you're a little more flexible and you can come down to your forearms. If not, just stay here and just play around with where you have your hands. Maybe you walk them out a little. Maybe you're just straight up with your back straight, and there's a little bit of forward folding here. This is a full dragonfly, as they call it in yin yoga. Just being here and breathing. Releasing any tension, letting your feet fall however they would like to the side. Not trying to control anything, not trying to flex your muscles. Just being in the moment. Maybe as you're breathing, you're able to go a little bit deeper. And if not, that's okay. Holding here and breathing. Taking deep breaths or natural breathing, whatever feels good for you. Letting your body open up. And as we open up, you may feel feelings arise. You may feel things come out of hiding that are in your being. Just let them be. Maybe after this yin yoga session, you want to do a little bit of journaling to help you work through anything that comes up. But the longer you hold, the more you can work through it. Letting your body be relaxed, trying to relax your mind, just focusing on your breath and being here now. You're doing amazing. Just keep it up. Just here for a few more moments of breathing, and then we'll go into butterfly pose. Inhaling and exhaling at your own pace. Being here in this present moment, knowing that you can do this. You can take care of yourself. All it takes is one step, one moment of consistency, persistency, putting yourself first, doing the things that you love, doing the hard things and working through them and taking care of yourself. And breathing, as breath is our life force. It is our energy. So wherever you're at, walking your hands up. Now we're going to go into butterfly pose. So what does that mean? We are going to be bringing our feet together. And you have your legs. Now here, if this is too much, you could put books or blocks underneath your knees. Or if you have some pillows or couch cushions or a bolster, you can put that there to rest your knees on. Now where your ankles are, it's really up to your flexibility. So the more you have them in, the deeper the stretch you're going to feel. So maybe bring them out a little bit. You know, what is the shape of your diamond? As all of our diamonds are going to be different. So wherever you are, this is a time where you just want to come forward, but not too deep. But if you would like to go deeper, you know, listen to your body where you're at and move into it slowly. Breathing in and breathing out, making sure to listen to your body, bringing your head down, relaxing your neck. You don't want any flexing in your muscles. Just letting yourself be here in this moment. Breathing in and breathing out. Maybe you want to go a little bit deeper. Maybe you want to bring your feet in closer, or you want to bring them out farther away from your groin. It's really up to you. Listen to your body. I can't feel what you're feeling, only you can. So this is important in any kind of movement or yoga or mindfulness class, that you listen to where you're at. Maybe you want to go deeper. Maybe you want to just hold where you're at. Maybe your butterfly just looks like this. Making sure your spine is elongated. Bringing your head down. You know, just play around with it. But making sure to feel that little bit of stretch in your hip, groin area, because that's where we're targeting. Now this is a place where we hold old emotions, old feelings. So you may feel like you're releasing. You may have some feelings come up right now, and breathe through them. This is how we release these outdated, stagnant feelings and emotions, is by breathing into our hips, our groin, and just letting it release on its own, not trying to control it, just being gentle with yourself and letting it go and sitting with it, not letting yourself be closed off from things that come up, coming at it with gentleness and with grace and with love for yourself, knowing when you let go, you are open to what is serving you, to your intentions, to what you want, your heart song. So we'll just be here for a few more moments, as this class is a little bit longer than 14 minutes, but you know, it's okay. Moving through the different poses and giving you guys the modifications makes it a little bit longer, but breathing in and breathing out. We got 2 more poses to do. Just holding. Letting this moment be for you. So walking your hands up wherever you're at, bringing your hands to both sides of your legs, your knees, and bringing them up. Next, we're going to go into a Sphinx pose. So with the Sphinx pose, you're going to lay on your stomach, legs outstretched behind you. Relaxing your feet, so not trying to, not being on the balls of your feet at all, just letting them be behind you. And as you can see, I have my elbows underneath my shoulders. I'll move to the side so you can kind of see it a little bit better. But just letting yourself be here. Relaxed feet. There we go. Wherever your legs fall, that's great. You just want to hold here. Now, there's another option for this pose. You could go into a seal pose as well. And all that is just outstretching your arms like this. Now, you can go between the two during this 2-minute hold. Breathing in and breathing out, relaxing your neck, making sure your elbows are underneath your shoulders and your hands are just out in front of you. Breathing in and breathing out. If you feel any tension in your lower body, just relaxing it. We don't want to flex any muscles. We just want to let it go. And if at any time this gets rough, just breathe through it. You could also just come down and lay on your stomach with your hands, your forehead on your hands like this while we close it out. But I encourage you to hold this Sphinx pose, or maybe you want to go into the seal pose. The seal pose is a deeper stretch for the Sphinx. But listen to your body. Please don't hurt yourself. Holding here and just breathing. We'll just be here for a few more moments. Breathing in, relaxing your neck, bringing your shoulders away from your ears. As we're doing a full body yin yoga. And the little extra time that we're doing here is great for you because we don't want to rush the yin yoga. We don't want to rush this restorative yoga. We want to be in the present moment and we want to get past the muscles. And the only way to do that is with the long holds. Just for a few more moments and then we'll go back into child's pose. And that will be the last pose of this yoga sequence. This yoga sequence of restoration, taking this time for yourself. Yin yoga is great for any time of the day, but it's also great at night because it does help you get into a place of relaxation. But it also, if your muscles are sore or tight, this is a great one to do as well. Or if your mind is all over the place, this helps you connect with your mind, body, and spirit. And making sure to breathe and listening to where you're at. You went back and forth between the seal pose and the Sphinx pose. But in seal, making sure you don't flex any muscles. Because I noticed for a moment, I started to flex my feet. And I caught myself. So catch yourself doing these different things. You got this. You're doing amazing. Just remembering to breathe. You're doing amazing. I'm proud of you. Almost done here, and then we're going to go into child's pose, and then we'll be closing out. So coming on up, the best way to do it would just be come on your hands and knees, and you want to bring your legs together, or you can have your legs sprout like out, whatever feels good for you. And you want to come back, sit on your ankles. Now here, if this is hard for you, your bottom doesn't reach your ankles, you can put a pillow right here and just fall back on that. But you could have your knees together, you can mount them out, whatever feels good for you. And you just want to fall forward, bringing your third eye down to the floor. And just hold here. Bringing your arms stretched out above your head. Really relaxing in. Taking these last moments to breathe and to be. Inhaling and exhaling. Maybe taking this time to go into a little meditative space. Just focusing on your breath. Thinking about your intention for this day, or maybe what you're grateful for. Or just focusing on your breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Relaxing, not trying to push anything, not trying to flex any muscles. Just being in the moment. Grounding yourself to the floor. Connecting to Mother Nature. Breathing in as you come on up. And we're going to come into a seated pose. Easy seat. Rubbing your hands together. Bring them to your heart center. In prayer pose. Taking a deep breath together. And then exhaling it out. Hi Shayla, thanks for joining me. And bowing your head to your hands. May the wisdom of our minds bow to the wisdom of our hearts, as our heart is the master and our mind is the tool. May we be happy, healthy, protected, and safe. Love, blessed, and abundant. May we ride the waves of life with ease, and may our life be blessed with ease. Namaste. Satnam Vaheguru. Let's take one more deep breath together. Relaxing the shoulders and letting it all out. Alrighty, I hope you guys enjoyed class. It was a little bit longer than 14 minutes. As I did try to keep it, but moving through things and teaching you guys a different way to do things, I definitely want to take that time to make sure if you need a modification, if you need a prop, that you use it. It's a 23-minute class, start to finish, with the deep breath in the beginning to the deep breath at the end. And sometimes it takes time to move through the poses, especially with yin. You don't want to rush through everything. You want to go into it very slowly and steadily, so we can bring the slow and steadiness into life. Namaste, Rebecca. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed. Yay, great. So that's great. You enjoyed class? Yeah, so thank you, everyone. Thank you for being here. We have a full moon next week. So just as some announcements, Saturday at 1 p.m. my time, 1 p.m. Eastern time. So it'd be 10 a.m. Pacific time. You'll have to find your times, with your time zone, wherever you're at. But it's 1 p.m. Eastern time. That's my time. I'll be doing a full moon ceremony / event. This will get you prepared for the full moon on Monday, August 19th. And that way you can start thinking about the stuff that you want to celebrate, that you want to harvest, that you want to release more of. And we'll be doing a special breath work with the mudra to help us connect to this space. As this full moon It's a beautiful full moon, and we'll talk more about what this full moon is about, as I do post about the full moon on the full moon. But if you want a little sneak peek, or you want to learn more about it before the full moon, come to this event. It's via Zoom. There is a price, so a $5 donation or more. If you feel called to donate more, great. These donations go to me, as they help me with my mindfulness practice, my mindfulness coaching practice, and my business, to help bring you guys more stuff. And it's what I do for a living. So that is Saturday, and then I also offer one-on-one sessions. So that's a personalized plan for you, whatever that is. If you want to work on anxiety, depression, anger, frustration, irritability, you want to just get deeper into a mindfulness practice. You want to learn about consistency with mindfulness, as mindfulness is a brain training exercise. It's a brain training practice. So the more you do it, the better you get, as I'm the guide, you're in the driver's seat, and I just help you along the way. I just share tools that I've learned as I've been doing mindfulness for over 5 years now, every single day. Oh, Kimberly, I hope you have a wonderful day. What did you think of class? I would love to hear your feedback. I'd love to hear everyone's feedback. Put it in the comments. It helps people also see, how it helped you guys. So then they might be more willing and wanting to do the practice. Oh, you love my shirt? Oh, thank you. Thank you. It has some mushrooms and frogs, dragonflies, snails. Connecting with nature. But anyway, so those are the announcements. If you have any questions, reach out. You can put it in the comments here. You can put it on the comment on my pinned post, the weekly schedule. You can message me. Sometimes messages do go to message request, so I don't get them right away. So the best place is to put a comment here, and then let me know, I'm interested in one-on-ones, or I'm interested in your Zoom event. I do have an event page for the Zoom mindfulness full moon ceremony. So I'll put that in the comments, so you can go to the page, and there's more information on there. But yeah, so that's class. I hope you have an amazing day. Those are all the announcements, as I feel like the announcements are super important. If you found this class to be helpful, please share with others. I do accept stars as tips, as it helps keep me going, keep paying for my services in your own way. And this could be with sharing. That's paying for my services. To you guys, commenting, engaging, that's the same thing as well. So there's many different ways you can do it, but I do accept stars. And then donations. If you just like the class and you want to send a donation, shoot, I accept that as well. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. Shares are amazing, because it helps get the gift of mindfulness out to others, as we all need this tool to have in our tool belt for our medicines and everything. So yeah, thanks for being here. I do this class every Wednesday at 12 p.m. Eastern time, live. Next week, I am thinking about doing a pre-recorded mindfulness class, as I'm kind of taking a little break next week, but I don't know. I'll keep you guys updated. It might be live, it might be recorded. Either way, there will be a mindfulness class, and I'll let you know on the weekly schedule, which I post every Saturday, so you'll be able to know what's going on. And then also on Tuesdays, I do a reminder post for this class, so that will be on there too, if it's going to be live or if it's going to be recorded and posted. So yeah, again, thanks for being here. Remember to shine bright and be you. There's only one you. Take care of yourself. You are important. When you fill your cup up, you're able to give to others, and you're able to give to yourself. You're able to give yourself that love. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you, Kimberly. Hi, Holly. Thanks for joining me. I'm about to hop off, but thank you for being here. I hope you replay class. It was a beautiful yin yoga style class. Thank you, Sue, for being here. Thank you, Rochelle, for being here. Shayla, thank you for being here. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you for all the silent watchers for being here. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you to all the followers and supporters on this page. And until next time, I'll see you around. If you want to know what's going on, I do pin the weekly schedule to the top of this page, my page, so you know what's going on. So you're in the know. And yeah, I'm off to have some lunch. And I hope you take care of yourself. Get some lunch if that's the time for you. If it's breakfast, get some breakfast. Go hydrate, get some water. Make sure you're hydrated. And just take care of you, because you're important, you matter, and you're enough. And I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful, fabulous day. Come back to this class as much as you would like. There's also other mindfulness classes that you'll find in my video section. So you can go do those. You can replay them. Ooh, you're getting lunch, Kimberly. Nice. Enjoy. I hope you guys have a blessed day. Thank you again for being here. Sending you all so much love. And until next time, I'll see you then. Bye, guys. See you soon. Thank you again.